Definitely looking forward to playing in 70-degree weather because that's what I grew up on and that's what I'm used to, from California. But yeah, I'm very excited to have good conditions no matter what the weather is.
You're a California native going to San Antonio versus San Diego the past 2 years. I mean, what was your initial reaction to finding out that you're going to get to go play somewhere else?
I was just happy that we were going else somewhere other than San Diego this year because it was a great bowl. But I just think changing up the scenery is going to be awesome, especially for guys that have been here for a couple years. It's a great bowl, and I think we're all really excited to be there.
Growing up, like throughout middle school and high school, did you ever watch past Alamo Bowls at all? Did you have any background knowledge of the game itself?
Yeah, my brother actually played in the Alamo Bowl while he was at UCLA. They played Kansas State, so I remember watching. I couldn't go, unfortunately, but I remember watching, and it looked awesome.
A lot of the younger guys have really pointed to wanting to get that 11th win for you all in your senior class. Just for you individually, if you were to defeat Iowa State and set a school record for wins, just what would the significance of that be to you?
It would be incredible. I don't think you can put it into words. From how hard we worked and all of the stuff that we've been through, I think it would be incredible to get an 11-win season and just to cap off. The seniors were, I guess, the winningest class or something, but I think that would cap it off really good as if we had the winningest season in Washington State history.
Just turning back the clock 4 or 5 years ago, going off of that, when you came in with that recruiting class of yours, I mean, was that something that you thought was definitely a possibility, being a part of one of the winningest eras in WSU football?
Yeah, absolutely. What's great about our team is that my class too, we all came in and we wanted to win no matter what. And I think that's why we've been so successful, is because the coaches have done a great job recruiting and finding guys who at the end of the day, all that matters is winning. So, it's a very big deal to get this 11th win and just prove, why we're one of the best teams in the country.
Signing days tomorrow. There's been, of course, turnover and changes on the coaching staff, but what do you remember about your own individual recruitment from WSU?
My recruitment process was interesting. I really wasn't recruited a lot by people. I got offered by Hawaii, and then late I got offered by Washington State, and I remember getting the phone call from Jim Mastro, not here anymore, but called me and he said, do you want to be a Coug? And I said, hell yeah. And he said, all right, call your parents, whatever. And I think I called my parents and then called him back about 17 seconds later and then committed on the spot.
And just to follow up on something that Coach Leach said yesterday, we asked him about, had he given any consideration to taking a graduate transfer, but he immediately pointed to the strong play of both Trey and Anthony. Just from your own observation and playing with them, just what have the two of them done to, stabilize that second unit and add depth to this offense with their play?
Yeah, they come in and continue to work hard every day. They work their butts off. So no matter who's going to play and no matter what situation they're going to be in, we're going to be successful because those guys work their butts off and they'll be successful either way.
Kyle, do you remember your first impression of James Williams?
I can't remember specifically, but I remember thinking that this dude is probably one of the funnier dudes I've ever met in my entire life. First couple times I've met him. I don't remember specifically the very first time I met James.
And it's all kind of an improv thing, right?
Yeah, a little bit. He just he's just hilarious. What can I say? He's on something different every day. It's just something to make me laugh. Whatever it is, he's the man I turn to when I need to laugh.
What have you seen from his progress this season?
I think he's just gotten more comfortable, I guess you'd say. Back there, he's an older dude. He knows what he needs to do, and what he needs to do to contribute to playing on a team where football is a team game, and I think he's done a really good job of playing his role and making incredible plays too.